Hello and welcome to VGL 8, the final day of the group stages, day 6. We'll be starting, well, not immediately, but we are in the middle of setup for our first match, which is Lab Zero versus Ace Attorney Online. Let me get a color in here and we'll start setting up here. Thank you, Hyper. Alright, let me just resize these IRC windows. Hey, Markod.
Good evening. Time for some more Divegrass.
Some more Divegrass, our final bit of Divegrass for the weekend.
It's been a pretty decent weekend for Divegrass. We've had better, but we've also had quite a lot worse.
Yeah. I mean, there's been ups and downs. It's a roller coaster as usual. Alright.
Wonder we're going to see some kind of big numbers to close things out.
Yeah, hopefully. Well, I imagine hopefully the numbers will get a little better. I mean, they've been pretty good, all things considered. Some new big markets, some old big markets, that kind of thing.
And yeah, the interesting bits from this group is, well, first of all, AOG.
Oh, AOG.
I think they have the potential to spoon if they lose this match, so...
They sure do, yeah. Alright, for, let's see, Ono in for... Oh. Okay. He wants Blocks It out for gloves. So Blocks It's finally coming out.
At LZG, they've got a chance to go 9-point master race if they win this. Also guaranteeing their spot at the top of the group.
Yep. This match isn't super important in the grand scheme of things, but yeah, basically AOG, this is like a handy...
AOG is already dead, but there's still honor to gain for both teams.
There is honor to gain, there's a redemption to be found for AOG's last match. You know, this is a Hanny situation. Hanny were bottom of the group, hadn't won anything in the proper VGL ever, only in qualifiers. And finally, on the last day, yesterday, they finally pulled out a win.
Also dashed some hopes in the meantime, but...
Yeah.
But they gotta break some eggs.
Yeah. You win some, you lose some. You gotta... It's all about balance.
Well, at least they've won some now.
Yeah, they've won something. I can't put in 32 non-lethal because he's a right back. But I got all your other subs in that you've requested. AOG. Your corner kickers are the left and the right DMF. Alright. So left and right. Alright. Well, LZG want us to bring in the mix.
Oh, yeah.
And they're going to summon Liam. That's a good question, LZG manager. Do you think this match doesn't matter enough to have the giant skull ball?
It still matters enough.
Yeah.
Also, Giant Skull is just annoying to watch, in my opinion.
Yeah. Alright, we'll just go with regular skull ball. I mean, this is still important to AOG, you know? This is potentially their last match. Hopefully not. But...
They're kind of dead, right?
Can I invite the AOG guy? I mean, they're dead. Their general's kind of dying. Yeah. Sure. AOG manager, just, what's his Skype?
I have no clue, so...
Yeah. Just tell me his Skype and I'll add him to the call. Is it, Sorudu Snakeu or whatever? Yes, okay. Alright, I'll add him, sure. There you go. Okay, I think, are you good, Lab Zero? Also, hey, how you doing?
Oh, hey. Hope we don't lose this time, or else I'll have to start drinking at 10 a.m.
It's your problem.
Yeah. see.
I'm hoping for some more good LZG music, personally.
Both these teams have fantastic music, so everybody.
Let's hope we
wins
get to
there.
hear a lot of it.
Yes, absolutely. Speaking of music, yeah. What about LZG? I got your stuff in from yesterday from the both of you. Do I have the right horn? Yes, I put it in. It's the Indivisible song. Yep, and it's for all the same players as the old Nagarita horn was for, I believe, right? Pelt stays on, Shantae, Naga, Rodney, and Anya. Yep. Alright, cool. We're good on that. We're going to be using AOG's knockout stuff for their music. They also have a special victory anthem if they win. LZG also have something special for their victory anthem, so
Should be good.
yeah. And let's see. Strips look fine. Our kits. Ball's good. Stadium's good, so let's go. Kick it off. LZG versus AOG. Fatal error.
Dead.
Cheat engine.exe has stopped responding. Press any key to continue. God damn it.
Dead lawyer game versus dead fighting game. I can't wait.
They got an RPG coming someday. Sometime.
Look, you can rip off Paper Mario, but it won't make it good.
Wow. Alright. Let's have our anthems.
Representing
Diggity, diggity dog.
Mike C gets paid too much. Too much.
Diggity dog.
Too hot for Evo. Too few haters.
Say what he loves.
Music.
Hey, yo, last week some motherfucker come up to me like,
Yo, what Scout Girls coming out?
I said, fuck you, bitch, lost party every day.
What does that even mean?
Unload my Glock in your head.
Alright, here's LZG kicking off to start the match.
I'm making no predictions until the second half. I've learned my lesson.
Predictions never really work out, except when it would be more mean for them to actually work out.
Here, Salty Umbrella loses it to the door. I've only seen predictions come true like a couple times ever, and they've been pretty,
And it was never a German Pro predictions, it was
No.
German Pro. Oh god.
they've always been kind of, normal scorelines.
This is why you don't get into sports betting, kids.
Screw that.
Also-
Instead, you just get rid of your kneecaps against and your shins and everything else below the waterline to a certain Richter.
Yeah, it's fine when there's nothing at stake that's important. I don't need my knees. Headed away by Greg.
You can always just get robot knees and shit, and then you can lose all your friends by continuing to repeat, I never asked for this, over and over.
Oh, what about exploding knees?
Oof.
No, that's two 90s for you.
As Pole's trying to get over to We Are a Lawyer, but it's headed away by the defense. Do you think I'm incompetent? Picks it up, trying to get back into the box. Adachi trying to get the header, but Nagarita kicks it away. Here's the mix. Getting over to Shantae.
And it's back on this side.
Such is the game of Digress. Aspol's way out in the wing, getting it over, trying to get it over to Adachi. We Are Lawyer, gonna pick it up, takes a shot, but is wide. Just
That was
wide.
actually surprisingly competent.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was a really good shot. It was just barely wide.
I'm just glad they had a shot on goal.
I don't think that counts as on target, actually. I'm afraid to say. It is a shot, though. It's a good start. It's a very good. It was a pretty good, ambitious shot.
I don't know the sports ball terms. I thought on goal was just an attempt was made.
Nah.
On goal means it would actually go in if no one were to touch it.
Yeah. It actually counts as on target if the goalkeeper catches it, though. He's not gonna. It's headed away by the defense. Do you think I'm incompetent? Gets it over to Adachi.
Well, they're not really competent so far on the pitch, so
Greg does head it more inward, but in towards the middle. But there's nobody there but a LZG player to pick it up. And here's Salty Umbrella getting a through ball, open and shut, going in trying to defend, and it's Scribble Cat.
Oh, good.
Scribble Cat puts it in.
Wonderful.
Oh, Greg. It's 1-0 for LZG.
This is great for my hangover. Mr. Justice, do you think I'm incompetent?
Yes.
Shit.
Yep, that's 1-0. Oh, wow. Symbol's got a new blender that I didn't notice. It's really nice.
yeah, they get some pretty solid blender work these days.
And it's right to the big cock.
That most awesome of team-ups. At least the most cartoony in a cartoony game.
Such a weird character, to be honest. I mean, there's a lot of weird characters in Skullgirls. but
Which do you
especially.
think is weirder? Do you think Peacock or Big Band is weirder?
Peacock? Because I could
yeah.
see Big Band being like a... I could see that fitting into the aesthetic of the world, you know?
Yeah, Big Band
He's
is
a guy
quirky.
who's... Big Band is basically, I never asked for this, and they turned me into a walking big band.
Yes.
Peacock exists just to say garbage day over and over.
Oh, do you think I'm incompetent
It's
with
also
a
nice
segue,
and
but
dark how she literally has black
Oof.
eyes because there are no
Gloves.
eyes in the socket.
The gloves punches that away, just barely. Here's Ass Pulls.
Asspulls.
Ass Pulls getting it over to that card. Wait a minute. Ass Pulls.
We are lawyer.
That card back to Ass Pulls, trying to get it over to Adachi. Adachi's not really in position. Do you think I'm incompetent? Loses it to Scribble Cat.
Oh, he is incompetent.
Why does he keep asking?
Nagarida will pick it up, booting it over to Salty Umbrella. The gloves is able to grab it.
Yeah, Big Band is Batman villain tier. I'd agree to that.
When is Johnny?
Skullgirls in general has batshit character ideas, but they
Yep.
work.
Here's Adachi getting it over to We Are Lawyer. Takes the shot. It's in.
Oh my god!
Oh!
And it's all equalized, boys. It's 1-1.
Always we are lawyers. Yo, hold up.
Yep.
So you saying
saying?
We was lawyers and shit.
Shit! Yeah, we have a.
You
oh,
were
we have a
defensive.
foul.
Your parents were a defense attorney.
Greg, please. Oh, God!
Oh my god, he just collapsed.
Hold up. Speaking of which, hold up.
That looks
Well, no
painful.
Persona Generals later tonight.
I need to see that again. Hold on. Here we go. Let me get to Greg. Here we go.
Oh my god, his arm's twisted.
Oh my god! Oh my god,
Really?
Greg! Oh my god, Greg!
Oh, please.
Oh,
Oh.
oh my
no.
god, he's broken in half! By God!
By God!
Right through the steel cage.
Oh my god, the mix isn't doing too well either.
This is beyond JoJo tier.
Trying to get the. Am I retarded?
Well, folding him like that's not really gonna to help him with that. Because I think his head is kind of deformed as well.
Yeah, I don't know. that was some shit from Spring going on there.
Crush.
Oh, daring of Open and Shut to give that to Gloves. Salty Umbrella was ready to
Crush.
capitalize on that.
Greg got crushed under the weight of his own theories.
And AOG get a throw in immediately after that. They're having difficulty keeping this
They're just
in
doing the
bounds.
throw-ins all the way to one end or the other game.
Back and
This is
forth.
definitely closer than I thought it would be with a 1-1
Oof.
score.
Oh, that was a foul in the box?
It was against AOG. It should just be like a goal kick. Damn.
Wow, everyone's
That's
getting
what you get when
trapped.
you rely on a tiny little girl to try and get headers.
LZG is not playing nice today.
No, here's the pelt
Why would
stays
they?
on,
They're
trying to
from a
get over to
fight
Salty
game.
Umbrella, headed away, but the defense is barely able to be cleared.
You don't know how violent lawyer simming can get.
Lab Zero are playing.
Is it to the level where, just like Phoenix, right, you can get into Marvel vs. Capcom?
Yeah, almost. It's like competitive Euro Truck Simulator.
That was apparently a thing with like real
Pelt
band
stays
lists
on,
and
headed
shit.
away, given over to AOG, put over. LZG are playing very solidly right now. They are just putting on the pressure, and they're getting it. They're trying to just pass it up to Salty Umbrella, and it's working out actually pretty well for them. Just the last defender able to get it away. And
I'm looking forward to this.
corner or yeah.
That missed header.
Naga Ida
No.
up gets the gloves
And it's blocked.
into that bunch of bananas.
Gloves has been handling the ball much better than Blocks it has been these past few games.
It's 1-1 at the half. And our stats 4-3 to 3-1. So AOG not doing spectacular yet, but this could be an opportunity for them in the second.
They're not entirely hopeless.
Having it tied up like this before halftime is definitely more exciting than some of the games I've commentated these past two.
Yeah. Well.
AOG lost both of their previous games in the second half.
Yeah.
So
That's true, but there were also almost no scores.
Got
so.
it, AOG. So do you have a prediction now? It's halftime into the second half.
I predict my hangover to get worse.
I think LCG is gonna cinch it, and then with the 9-point curse, is gonna get knocked out in round of 16.
Outstanding. It's a safe bet. Here's Aspoles, putting it over to Adachi!
Well, that's something.
Adachi
The
plays
egocentric
Adachi.
police dick.
A brat
Not
like you
MP3.
needs to be punished properly. Do you understand now? Do you understand now? I hate to say this, but will you just die? Goodbye! Goodbye! Enough of that! Attention, please. Goodbye.
Do you understand now?
I do understand now. Shoots everyone.
Hashtag rare hard.
Pretty rare, yeah. But that's
Every-
Good too.
AOG pulling into the lead. Here's We Are Lawyer takes a shot and is wide.
Oh, but that was good for the hyper offense.
Looks like AOG may have found their turnabout, but we'll see if they get objections in return.
If that went in, I'd say we'd probably clinch it.
You never know with this game. It's obviously good to get as far of the lead as possible, but lesser
Every
leads
time.
have been surpassed in less time. Yeah,
This is true.
Some of them even most dangerous. We're not quite there with
Yes.
this, but I'd say a 2-1 lead is pretty dangerous.
Every time
pretty close.
Adachi scores, he gets to shoot a member of the opposing team in celebration.
Here's Salty Umbrella. Has
Come
Scribble Cat
on.
coming up forward. Scribble Cat gets it. Blocked by
I
the
think they
defense.
got
Taken
it.
away.
Even the
That could have gone
defense is
very
solid.
differently, very easily.
AOG's defense doing a pretty good job overall. We Are Lawyer isn't able to get over through the defender.
That big cock just keeps standing in the way.
Well, it's the best kind of cock, a big one.
Also mechanical.
Yeah, it's the pelt
Good
stays
sticky.
on, loses the ball. Do you think I'm incompetent? Clears it over to Greg, who's trying to get it over to Adachi. It's too far forward. Liam gets it.
And they're gonna shove it all the way over to this side again.
Yeah, it's very back and forth, and LZG's attack has looked very dangerous. That'll be a corner. That's a
Yeah.
bit of an error on Glove's
Both
part.
attacks have been looking pretty dangerous this half, I'd say.
Yeah.
Which I all really like.
Good to see that Gloves got that.
He didn't need to, but he did.
Just knowing he's there is comforting.
All right, this is dangerous for AOG. It's a corner. They'll take it long. Nagaraya tries the header. Headed away by
Ooh,
a
I
defender.
think that was Omit.
Yeah, it was Omit. That's it. Symbols trying to put it over to Salty Umbrella. Weak header. Gloves grabs it.
Those gloves, just the evidence you can't get around.
Greg
Well,
gets
are the gloves
ball.
the evidence or are the gloves that thing that hides the
Giving it
evidence?
over to Adachi. Ass pulls. Ass pulls. Gets it over to We Are Lawyer. We Are Lawyer.
We are lawyer. We was fucking French.
We Are Lawyer gets a brace, and it's 3-1.
They all celebrate.
There you go, Lab Zero, you're on your preset 2. And, oh shit, 65. LZG actually want to do subs, too. AOG, let me know when you want to do subs. But yeah, 3-1 for AOG, this is looking promising now.
Looks like someone isn't getting a spoon.
Someone isn't getting a spoon, and someone isn't getting drunk at 10 a.m. Maybe.
There's still time.
Yeah.
Still time for LZZ to lose.
Don't get too cocky now. I'm very superstitious about this game. Pez will do everything to spite you. Alright,
That wild ride is what makes this kind of stuff fun.
Including rigging the
Hey,
game.
coming out. Let's. Do you have a preference here? You have 2 oranges. Beat extend coming out. Let's put in. All right. Well, when's Annie? Made Richard. Beat extend. Rodney. And symbols coming out for here's Anya. Go. And AOG are going to do their subs. They want to open and shut out for quality rips.
And as someone in the chat knows, Adachi is predictably absolutely fucked.
Yeah, he's pretty fucking gassed.
Well, he's been working for it, actually.
Yeah. He's running out of bullets, though.
Clicking that MP3 file is a lot of work.
Mid's going to come out for the wall, brother.
Oh,
It's
boy.
the wall, brother! All the way from the top of the hotel.
Alright. This counts as a timeout, AOG, just so you know. They want to put on... Let's see, is it an attack or is it a defense?
Well, no, they are using Gegenpress, I was thinking.
They are using Gegenpress.
Which also explains why Adachi is dead.
Yeah, Adachi's going to be counter target now. Do you want this instead of Gegenpress or do you want it alongside Gegenpress? Do you want it in slot 2 alongside? Alright. Just checking. Counter target
So
on
they're gonna
Adachi.
kill their players further.
Yeah. Well, he says he wants counter target on Adachi so he can rest a little bit. Because he'll stay up.
Decent point. You're just killing everyone else instead.
Anything
But
else
they've got
for
a little
you,
bit of stamina left.
AOG? They're good. Alright. On we go. Well, there's still plenty of time for LZG to get another one, equalize potentially. Oof, and there's a foul.
Sweep the leg.
And the gloves just grabs it.
That was kind of ambitious.
Yeah.
And at least made for a nice opportunity to get those subs in.
Here's the mix.
Come on.
The mix getting over to Scribble Cat. Loses it to Incompetent. But they pick it back up. Here's Scribble Cat over to Shantae Refugees. Trying to get it over to the mix. Intercepted. Salty Umbrella. Kind of curls it, hooks it into the air in a desperate attempt to get anything going.
Yeah, she had no real other options there, so might as well try.
Kind of looks like they fucking slipped. You're
They
Salty
really
Umbrella,
just
though.
want to push this offense.
Salty Umbrella gets almost intercepted by the defense, blocked out by the gloves. Oof, that could have been bad for AOG.
These are the best gloves
Oh,
ever.
Dachi. It's slide kicked away by the big cock.
I can't beat the cock, you know.
Can't beat gloves, apparently.
They've been beaten at least once.
Yeah, with ass pulls.
Speaking of which, here's Asspulls trying to get over to We Are Lawyer. We Are Lawyer gets the ball. Has to get around the defense, trying to cut inside. Asspulls picks it up, trying to put it back into the box, but Big Cock just grabs it.
Once again, just didn't reach deep enough to pull that out.
Not really. We Are Lawyers seems to be the star player once again, with Adachi bringing up the second goal.
Case is able to clear it. And a bit of a collision. LZG will pick it up. Here's Salty Umbrella, gets around the defense, trying to stick around. Quality rips. It's cleared away over to Asspulls, who keeps it in.
Yeah. Greg's getting beaten up today.
Does he not deserve it then?
Yeah, I was going to say.
Am I retarded? I actually coined that, so thank me.
Stays on. It's very apt, I feel. Here's Asspulls getting up
I
there.
ask
Dachi.
myself that every day.
Dachi doesn't really have any support and is getting swarmed. Tries to get over to Greg. The mix is there to intercept.
But we still, we're not keeping it on their side.
Nope.
Coming up near the end of the game here, and time is running out for LZG. If they want to equalize or get a bit of a consolation. 2 minutes of stoppage. And there's a foul. against Greg again.
What the-
This time he is headbutted.
This is shoulder check, bro.
What?
Not quite as wacky as the first one, but we are lawyer against the ass pulls. Ass pulls can't get it through the defense, and it's cleared away. Case can't pick it up. The pelt stays on, trying to get it over to Salty Umbrella. Case will get to it. That should be it.
Yeah, that's it.
3-1 for AOG.
AOG avoid the spoon. LZG are now on 0 goal difference. So if there's a winner in the next match, that winner will top the group.
You're right. Huh. Outstanding.
If there's a draw in the next match, LZG is still top of the group.
Yep.
So this result has kept the options pretty open for the next match.
We are a little behind on AOG's side.
In a little bit. All
But
right.
maybe we should keep the gloves in as our defender.
Well, Gloves got 5 saves, so he did a pretty good job today, keeping out that very solid LZG attack.
And AOG has also ended up on 3.0 goal difference now.
And you're on 3
There
points.
that means that if there is a winner in the next match, they're also not guaranteed to not be last place in the group.
Yeah. And on 3 points, you do a very good job of, or have a very good chance of missing qualifiers. Since there are other ones that are like 2 points, 1 point, that kind of thing. And you also avoid spoon. Good job, AOG.
It's
Not
good
a
to know
member
we
of the
have a
Pointers
chance.
Club.
Alright, man of the match is We Are Lawyer with a 7. Gloves, ass pull, getting 6 5s. Adachi as well.
Yeah, I'd say We Are Lawyer deserves that result.
Yeah. Alright, here's our match details at 18 minutes, Scribblecat from Salty Umbrella. At 34 minutes, We Are Lawyer from Adachi, the egocentric police stick.mp3. At 47 minutes, Adachi from Ass Pulls. And at 65 minutes, We Are Lawyer from Ass Pulls.
It's kind of a trinity there.
67 minutes, your subs came on, and that's it. There's your attacking areas, both down the center, and your ball winning areas. Ooh. AOG kind of getting clutch there. And that's going to be it for this match. Let's see.
Pretty good start, I'd say.
I'm just glad to know that we aren't fucked.
You're not fucked. You did good, Ace Attorney. You won your final game. You did so well.
Not good enough to advance, but at least decent.
Yeah, you redeemed yourselves. You pulled a Hanny. That's the new pulling a Hanny. It's just redeeming yourself and winning your final match.
It's about all we can do.
Well, let's see. We're going to move on to our next match while we play the special victory anthem. Our next match is Civ4XG versus XCG. Thank you.
Win and you're in.
Win and you're in. Draw.
Favors Civ 4 for
Civ
Golden 4.
for Golds 4. Yep.
I won't be watching, but tell me about that fucking Mario Rabbids XCOM.
It looks good. Looks solid. I like it. Alright. Well, thank you both for commentating. Markot, I might get you a little later for, like, FGOG or something.
Okie dokie.
Alright.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah, see you later. There you go. Alright, so... AOG have something special for you. And, let's see. There's something I'm supposed to say. Let me find it. Alright. So this song, this victory anthem, is dedicated to AOG as a general and Francisca Anon.